let's do this, guys. Let's go. By the way, I'm trying new things with the mic here. Mic stopped working, so I'm sorry about that. Excuse me. Please let me know if the sound is all right. Otherwise, we'll try to pump it. Thank you, everyone, for joining, and we are going to be beginning just now. All right. And welcome, everyone, to Blaugrana Planet. Welcome back to a new video, and today we are going to be talking about the famous registrations and the departures and how Barça is working against the clock, because tick-tack, the first game of La Liga is coming on Saturday, 9 p.m. Camp Nou, and Barcelona have yet neither done the registrations. There are no registrations, guys, and we are working towards that objective. Okay, Mike is crazy says thank you. I don't know if it's good or bad. Anyways, the mic is there, the mic is working. Okay, guys, so Barcelona working against the clock, and people are actually putting a lot of fear into the club, and putting fear into the players, the fans, etc. I don't think that we should be worrying, guys. Relax, guys. Barcelona will get there. Barcelona is working towards its goal, and Barcelona will eventually register all the players, believe it or not. But of course, we need to get into the financial fair play, and that is a job that Mateu Alemany, Joan Laporta, they're relentlessly working for. Joan Laporta, of course, interrupted his vacations in order to get going and to finish all these departures and the financial fair play get moving on. Okay, so in terms of the departures of, for example, Memphis Depay, guys, Memphis Depay continues negotiating with Juventus, guys. Apparently a 2-year deal, and we will eventually get there, but it's all in terms of the player's decision. So the player will have to give the last word, the last say, and I think that the player is eventually gonna be moving on. The only thing that's worrying me is that Barcelona has given him already a new number 14, and it means that it's not so clear that he could be moving on to Juventus. He wants the freedom letter, and he doesn't want to get a transfer fee paid to the club, to Barcelona, because, you know, he came for free and he wants to leave for free. I don't think he wants to, provide money to the club, when maybe, it would be pretty helpful. I think I would be very thankful if Memphis Depay did that. But negotiations are slowly getting there. We will see how it develops. I think that the player will eventually move on, because it's very hard for him to do anything in the club, and looking at all the forward positions. Okay, Moving on to Frenkie de Jong, guys, the hot potato. Things are moving on really strongly with Frenkie de Jong. We talked about it in yesterday's video. We did talk about it in other videos, and it seems that the agreement between Chelsea and Barcelona is complete, and now the player is being pressured, like we said yesterday, and we saw the agent of Braithwaite and also Frenkie de Jong there in Barcelona. Barcelona have offered almost a 50% wage cut to the player, okay? I think that it's an extreme wage cut, but it doesn't mean that the player will accept it, okay? Maybe we can negotiate somewhere in between. If we get the wage cut, it is clear that Barcelona is on a very good path, because Barcelona are eventually going to be succeeding in registering all these players. What the environment of Frenkie de Jong doesn't understand is that with all the money that we use for signings, now they want Frenkie de Jong to reduce his salary. But at the end of the day, all these signings that we made are getting are into the bracket, the salary bracket that Joan Laporta is creating. Okay, Frenkie de Jong is so out of this target, so out of this bracket, that you cannot dispute that. You cannot argue that. By the way, Mr. Bartomeu, this is a crazy increasing year-by-year contract, which makes zero sense. So, guys, I know I'm sorry about the sound, but this is the only mic I have now. I'm gonna have to get a new mic, and I mean Ibiza is difficult. It's difficult to get a new mic. I will get one. Don't worry, guys. In terms of Frenkie de Jong, I think that is gonna be very hard. I have a lot of doubts. I don't know what's gonna happen. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. So we'll have to wait, guys. We'll have to wait. I'm sorry about the mic, guys. Maybe if I turn this off. All right, what about now, guys? Is it better now? Let me know if it's better now. Okay, I'm sorry about that. In terms of Frenkie de Jong, as I was saying, I just don't know what was gonna happen with Frenkie de Jong. I have no idea. The player wants to stay, that is certain, but there is a lot of pressures, and right now they are pressuring the player a bit more, and he has to take a decision in the next 2 days, or he either diminish his salary, or he goes out, because at the end of the day, guys, Barcelona need to fit in all these players into the team, okay? And Frenkie de Jong earns a ton of money. A 50% reduction will help a lot. Moving on to Umtiti. Umtiti earns about 6-7 million euros now after the deduction, okay? The deduction he did. I see that the mic is much better. I'm sorry about all of this, guys. My mic broke down. I'm on holidays. It's difficult to get a new mic. I was trying new things. Certainly, they're not working. Okay, so in terms of Umtiti, guys, the player is honestly messing around a little bit, because first of all, he said that, no, I'm going to go to Rennes, I'm going to go to France, then Turkey, then I don't know what. But at the end of the day, guys, the deadline is just here. It's just around the corner, Saturday. Okay, so Umtiti hasn't gone, and there's no. It seems that there is nothing near, nothing close, and we are in danger right now, because Umtiti earns about 6-7 million euros that we can deduct from the wage bill, and that would certainly help to register all these players. I think that if we get rid of Braithwaite, Umtiti, and Depay, it will be done pretty much. Okay, and of course adding up salary reduction by Piqué and Busquets. So eventually Umtiti wants to move to Lyon, Olympique de Lyon. He wants to move there. I'm not so sure if that's gonna happen. But eventually that's what the move he's looking for. We will see. There's other clubs interested. As we said yesterday, Barcelona will have to take care of part of his wages, which is a problem for the club. And it's a problem, of course, for the wage bill. But it's a better solution than just having him in the squad, because we're eventually not going to play him a little bit, not even 10 minutes, and we're going to have to pay his full wage bill. Therefore, let him play for another team, and we'll pay, 20-30% of his wages. Therefore, Umtiti should be departing from the club, and we will see how that goes on. Moving on to Braithwaite, the rebel. We know that Braithwaite wants to get his contract terminated. He doesn't accept the freedom letter, which will make him a free agent. He wants to get his contract terminated, which would mean that he would get all the money from the 2 next years of his contract. Therefore, he has 2 more years of his contract, 2 more seasons, and if we terminate, we'll have to pay him that amount. That's a lot of money. It will certainly help us in the financial fair play. But that's a lot of money that we have to pay. We need to save that money, guys. I think that it's important to find an alternative, and this is exactly what Barcelona are looking to do. They're looking to find an alternative with the agent of Braithwaite, which is the agent of De Jong as well. But, the agent of De Jong is pretty heated up because he has 2 hot potatoes, as I said. But they're looking for a better solution than just a contract termination. Better solution would mean maybe going on loan and paying for part of his wages, and then including a mandatory buy option. We don't know. We just don't know what's going to happen. Therefore, we will see how it develops. And Barcelona are working relentlessly. As I said, guys, the contract termination is a limited option and a bad option. So
This is all I had to say today, guys. Nothing really happened today in Can Barça. Just some updates in terms of these departures. We know that Busquets and Piqué are willing to reduce their salaries. Piqué is very close to doing it, and he could be earning pretty much nothing. Of course, when we say nothing or play for free, it's not that he's going to play for €0. He's going to play for some money, but probably close to the minimal, something like that, like Dani Alves was doing with Barcelona. In terms of Busquets, it seems that his agents are putting a little bit of more of a problem and are making it a little harder. But whatever, we'll see. We'll see how it develops. And eventually, I think that they will diminish their salaries, hopefully before Saturday. And according to some rumors that I've seen, is that Barcelona will eventually register all the signings just before Saturday or in the middle of Saturday even. So Barcelona will be playing against Rayo Vallecano, and let's remember, we can still register players until the end of the month. Okay, if we don't register the players, now, if before this game, before Saturday, then it's not the end of the world. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Certainly, it would be a problem because they cannot play for that game, and that game already counts for the points. But guys, we can still register players until the end of the season. Therefore, it wouldn't be a problem. We still have there a little margin, a little cushion that we can rely on. Okay, let's do a quick Q&A, guys. I'm sorry about 300 viewers. Thank you, guys. Make sure to smash the like buttons. Thank you everyone for joining. And let's do a quick Q&A, guys, and let's do it. Christiansen, he is leaving? No, guys, we talked about it yesterday. Christiansen and Kessié are not going to be leaving the club. They're not going to be leaving the club. Most probably, they have very optimistic messages coming from the board, and I don't think that they're going to be leaving at all. Okay, let's go. Drop me your questions, and we're going to be moving on. Why not they terminate their contracts, guys? Terminating the contracts, it's a bigger problem, and that's the last resort. The last resort, guys. Smash the like buttons, guys. 300 people watching, only 98 likes. Make sure to get it to 200. Let's go. Come on. It's just a push of the button. Walid says, I love your Barça shirt, Alex. Where did you buy it? Actually, I bought it like a couple years ago in the Barça store. I don't know. It's a simple one, you know. It's a very simple one. I'm so hot in Ibiza. It's mad. There's no air conditioning. What do you think? We need to sell more old players. Do you think we need to sell more old players? Well, we're going to be selling eventually the players that we have right now. As I said, I think Depay, Umtiti, Braithwaite, they need to be leaving the club. Sell Alba for 30 mil and get him off the wage bill. I mean, that's another solution, but I think that we need to keep our players, our key players, Aubameyang, Lewandowski, you know, we need to keep these. So I don't think, I know Chelsea is looking to make a bid for Frenkie de Jong and Aubameyang, and they would be possibly offering about 100 million or maybe more, 100 million euro. We will see. What does Xavi think about this? About what, Piqué? About what? Hassan says, I love your efforts and hard work. You're a true culé. Guys, thank you so much for the support. And I'm so sorry about the beginning that my mic wasn't really working. I know I sounded like I was under the water, but I was trying new things. My mic broke down. I'm in holidays. Ibiza is not the best place to buy technology, you know. But I will eventually get one, so I'm going to be staying here for 1 week and a half more. And we're going to be doing live streams every day, guys, every day. Do you think De Jong, Paint Pants says, do you think De Jong has right to be angry with what has happened in the last month? And is he doesn't want to reduce his salary? Guys, he doesn't want to reduce his salary, it's normal. But I don't think he should be angry. He has to understand the situation of the club and that the board of directors who signed that contract wasn't the actual board of directors, okay? It was a previous board of directors that were doing whatever they wanted to do, and they were doing things very wrong. Webster Minty says, lost your question, guys. Are we going to register all of our new signings? Yes, we will eventually. We will, guys, we will. Ayo says, love from Nigeria. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. David says, Alex is the best. Thank you for your efforts. Thank you again. Thank you for the support. Smash the like button. Let's get it to 200, 300, 1,000. I know we can do it. Can we register all the players before Saturday? Yes, we will, guys, we will. Barça says, why Xavi doesn't trust youngsters like Balde and Nico? Don't say Gavi, Pedri, man. I'm not an idiot. Barça, it's not about trusting. We have full trust in Balde and Nico. The thing is that if you're playing a final of the Champions League, would you play Nico and Balde? I leave that up to you. And it's very easy to say, oh yeah. But when you're on stake, when you're playing the final of the Champions League and you are the most responsible person, it's probably better to play a more experienced player than a youngster. Okay, at this point, Nico is going on loan for 1 year, a classic loan, and Valdez still in the team. Maybe he departs after the arrival of Marcos Alonso. Maybe he would leave for a year, but what is clear is that the arrival of Marcos Alonso is not hindering the development of Alejandro Balde. It's just not hindering, because Marcos Alonso is 31 years old. Balde is 18 years old. 18 years old. Let's not expect Balde to become the best footballer, the best left back in the world in 1 year. Let's not. Let them develop. Let them develop. Ragnar says, I guess we won't be registering Dembele Rafinha fast enough, so Depay is registered so that he can be available for the first La Liga match. Guys, Depay was already registered. He was already registered. There was no need to register Depay. Love from Bangladesh, guys. Impact says, smash the like, guys. Do it, please. Nontando says, why De Jong complicates things very much? It's normal. You have a contract. We should be paying him, and Barcelona is looking to diminish this payment, this contract. It's normal. Does leave or stay? I think he should stay. Lewandowski Melo says, how are you, bro? How confident are you we will register our new signings on time? I'm 100% confident. I will concur with you. He's a future star. Okay, I guess you're talking about Balde. Guys, 381 people. I can't believe it. Thank you so much for the love. Smash the like buttons. Let's get this to 100,000 likes. Not 100,000, but I know we can easily get 600, 700, 1,000 likes. Piqué says, do you think Sergio Roberto will be registered? I think they all will be registered. They will all be registered. Can we have both Frenkie and Bernardo Silva if Frenkie doesn't reduce your salary? My salary? My salary? I don't have a salary from Barcelona. I wish. No, we cannot have both Frenkie and Bernardo Silva. It's very hard. Very, very hard. Guys, Barça store question, I cannot answer that. Isaac says, please Barcelona register Kessie. Well, it says, bro, did you heard Barça went Trent? Guys, come on, write please the questions nicely. And the chat is rolling. I cannot. It has to be well written. If we can register only 3 players by Rayo Vallecano match, who would you choose? Lewandowski, Rafinha, Dembele. It's pretty clear, bro. I can't find them either. Come on, guys, please. Auba or Memphis? Aubameyang, for sure. Kessie and Christensen leave? No. Guys, watch the video I made yesterday. Watch the video. By the way, 400 people watching, guys. Make sure to smash the like button. Thank you so much for the love. Incredible. I'm sweating so much, guys. I'm so sorry because it's so hot in here in Ibiza. Doing the live stream, struggling to find a mic that was working after I found out my mic is not working. Is a mess. I will fix it. Isn't Frenkie in this situation? Isn't Frenkie right in this situation? I mean, who is right? I don't know who's right. You have to consider how is everything happening right now, guys. Frenkie de Jong has an incredible salary. He's gonna be earning around 20 million euro next season. 20 million euro, guys. It's an incredible amount. Right now, Barcelona is looking to reduce the salary to 10 million euros for each player maximum. At least that's what we want. Okay, he's earning double the amount. Okay, and there's some loyalty bonuses which could get to 22 million euros. That's what Barcelona is looking to avoid. And we know that last season he was earning 3-4 million. Okay, I respect that because there was a deferment. But we talked about it in a video yesterday. Make sure to go watch it to get the full information. But Frenkie de Jong, guys, needs to reduce his salary if he wants to stay in Barcelona. because the contract that was signed by Bartomeu, and he did a complete aberration. He did a complete crazy contract. Even the club right now thinks it's an illegal contract. So that's the situation. So is he right? He's right because he has a contract, but it's morally wrong because the club is, the club is struggling to register the signings, and we need the signings. Why do we need the signings? Because we want to maintain the elite football. If we don't get these signings, we stay with players like Braithwaite, like Umtiti, etc., and the club will diminish its value through time, and we will end up like an AC Milan, like an Arsenal, like a team that's not going to be competing at the highest level. And from there, it's going to be so hard to come back. Now, we are at the top, and we are right now in a little crisis that we can fix, selling little parts of the business so we can get back on top quickly, okay? So we need the registering. We need to win. We need to win titles, guys. We need to win titles so we can earn more money from sponsors, from prices, from ticketing, from fans, from merchandise. That's the strategy, guys. That is the strategy. By the way, if you guys liked what I just said, smash the like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel, because I'm literally on holidays, struggling to find a mic, working my ass off here to do this live stream because thumbnails, pictures, everything. Computer is old, doesn't want to work. It's sunny outside, I want to go out, and I'm still here with you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for the love. Let's do last three questions, guys. Last three questions. If Frenkie stays, bad atmosphere in dressing room as Frenkie is monster earners versus the others. Carlos David says. Maybe yes, maybe no. Do you think our squad is complete? I think squad is complete. Could you make it better? Yeah, you could make it better. Imagine, we have a crazy squad. We can make it better. John David says, why not sell first Umtiti and Martin before trying to reduce salary of De Jong? Because we are running against the clock, working against the clock, guys. This is it, working against the clock, and we have to do everything at once. So, guys, thank you so much for the love. I wish I could stay here with you, and I wish I could do as many questions as I can. Thank you so much for joining. Again, I'm sorry about the mic problem that we had there at the beginning, but we'll eventually fix it. And we will get there eventually. Make sure to smash the like button right now, guys. Let's make it to 400, 500, 600. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you get notified as soon as I release my next video. And as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in my next video. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.